Okie dokie. So, good morning or good evening, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is the PM show for you guys. No fucking music tonight. Yeah, it's a first for every single one of you who come up on this channel and like watching my shit. I really appreciate it, don't get me wrong. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm gonna smoke right now, bro. I don't know, have you ever been in any of my live streams before, dude? I'm down to blaze right now, but have you ever been in any of my live streams before, bro? Huh? Besides the one tonight at work. I have a reason for asking you. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I really don't recognize your name, and that's cool, man. I'll support you too, by the way, after I'm done here. I just wanted to let you know that normally in my channel, which I don't know if you've already viewed any of my content or not, but most of the time, yeah, I definitely will, bro. Most of the time I, shit, if not all the time, I'm smoking with all my friends, all my homies and shit, hearing my videos and stuff at my pad, and all I do is freestyle rap, like, constantly. I mean, I got a few tracks that I've, took the time to write up and spit out anyway, but my passion's just freestyle rapping, dude. Like, just off the top of my head. Bop, 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 bop. I'm just like Tupac with that, basically. And if you don't know what that is, I don't know, but... Oh, okay. The reason I'm mentioning it, bro, is because you said that the first live stream you saw of mine was yesterday, not yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, but I'm counting this as today's video. It's my PM show for Friday, even though now it's Saturday, whatever. But the point is I'm not gonna be bumping the tunes. I'm not gonna be fucking busting no flows. I'm just gonna sit here, chat, and blaze. Not because of anything in particular, I'm tired. Alright, cool, man. I appreciate that, bro. What's Dion? What's Dion mean, bro? Is that your name? Is that like your real name, or is that just like some cool picture you got? Huh? Oh, right on. That's what's up. That's what's up. Where you reside? Where you be at? Right on. My name is G-Loika, just as it says, man. Texas, shit. Texas, well, damn, bro. What time is it there? And how you blaze up in Texas? Isn't that shit illegal? Don't you get like fucking 20 years in prison for like a fucking bowl? Ridiculous ass stupid shit. What? No, for real though, bro. How do y'all get your bud around there though? I mean, you guys got dispensaries now? I mean, is it different? Low-key plugs, bro. These words these guys use these days, man. That shit's crazy to me. Low-key plug, yo. I ain't even heard the term plug until I heard that song by Kevin Gates. The 2 Phones song, man. I got 2 phones, one for the plug. Blah, man, what the fuck? You got 2 phones, one for the hose and one to plug in to charge? Is what I thought he meant. Plug, I mean, I get it. A plug, I understand, man. It kind of makes a little bit of sense, but it's like 2000... I don't know when that term started coming around, like 2015, 2016, new age terminology and shit. But Anyway, the reason I say that is I find it hilarious, uh, extremely hilarious. Because when I was younger, when I was younger, I'm almost 37 now, and when I was younger, you know, in my yeah, I know, I get it, bro. I know what it means 100%. I really do get it, but I'm just saying when I was younger, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I've never heard that. I mean, I'm sure I said something similar when I was younger, like, oh yeah, I mean, well, no, I didn't say anything different when I was younger. There was no such thing as a goddamn dispensary. You know, I'm just saying there was no such thing as a fucking dispensary. So it was more like, uh, it was more like it just was low key plugs, as you say. Um, you know, down low on the DL. That's what we used to say, man. Let's go get on the DL, bro. Or let's go, we just called our friends by our names, man. People knew us. I don't really know how to explain it, but they just knew who we were. Like, it's just what it is, bro. I don't know how to explain it. But I don't know why, you know. Yeah. Basically, it's like nicknames and slang terminology and just, I mean, I don't mean any, like, any offense or disrespect, period. Actually, I mean completely, my bad. I mean complete disrespect and offense to when I say people have done twisted words so much. Even like I just said, people have done twisted words so much. That's not even a proper sentence. Some of the dumbest words, like even weed. 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 Chronic. There's a good one. Chronic. Or even 420. Banging. Or one that I hear a lot from people that I think is one of the dumbest terminology slang terms I've ever heard. Hey, yeah, bro, I'm putting gas in my whip, and then I'll be right there. Bet. Okay, whip, aka car. Another term for the vehicle you drive. Your transportation is a fucking whip. I thought a whip was something that you used for S&M to whip your girl's ass for some sexy shit, or a whip to, you know, they use a whip in what, for bulls or for, what is it, the circuses or magic or whatever, the bullfighters, or whatever, I don't fucking know. But yeah, and then the end to that sentence, they go, all right, yeah, all right, bet. And then they hang up. Bet what? I bet. Yeah, you bet I'll be there. Yeah, I get it. Why don't you just say, all right, I'll see you. A bet, man, I bet you $5 you suck. I'm just saying. Sorry, I'm loading up another bowl here because this one's empty. So I gotta put some more weed in here and smoke. And then smoke some more, and then those guys, man. Nah, I'm good, bro. You guys go find some weed somewhere else. It's truly how I feel. Yeah, I know, and it's cool, but I mean, there's just like a lot of blinded things in this life, and I gotta get this shit off my chest, bro. Maybe you're the kind of person to talk to, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know you. Maybe that's just it, since I don't know you to be perfect. But I just think it's really dumb how people have lost sight. Realistically, tons of motherfucking people have lost sight. Lots of people have lost sight of path, of life, like, for real. I ain't even talking about slang and terminology no more. I give a fuck about all that. I'm talking about how everybody's so stupid that everything has to be this or has to be that way. That everybody has to be cool. You have to have Jordans on your feet to be cool. Nah, it isn't even just that, bro. I'm not really talking about new generation making trends. See, here I go being hypocritical. I got Jordans on my feet, and we talking about being cool. Well, it isn't just about being cool. It's about all the dumbass bullshit, blinded fucking. I don't know how to explain it. It's in my head. It's in my head, and I'm going crazy, wondering why. Like, even right now, I'm on this video. To be accepted. No, not exactly to be accepted, bro. I don't know exactly how to explain what I'm trying to tell you. I'm talking about life, period. Life since we all began on this planet. It started with two people, and it's gotten all the way to the point where people are hating each other. When we all started from two people, then that means everybody's just as equal. Not just that, but I'm pretty sure that that animals were on this planet before people, and we have cars that we can just drive over and kill animals on the road all the time. Dogs, squirrels, skunks, possums, cats, birds, anything. Do you think that's fair? Do you think it's fair that that animal doesn't get a chance to live because we drive a car that runs over it and kills it, that should not be drove on this planet anyway because of the pollution from the exhaust pipe? It's killing the ozone layer, and we have all these tree-hugging hippie Green Day people that want to have Green Day as a day to celebrate, you know, as a so-called fake-ass holiday to clean up the world and pick up trash. Well, that's another thing too. But why are you trying to save an ozone layer and a planet that's pretty much already fucked from it? Yeah, people don't care. That's what I'm saying. And that's what's fucked up. Like, it doesn't even matter when it comes to materialistic shit or differences by people's viewpoints on racism or anything, you know, democracy, anything. It doesn't matter with any of that shit, because the way we live life is wrong. We are not supposed to get up at 5 a.m. or 8 a.m. or 11 a.m. or be at a shift for work at 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. and we're not supposed to do that. We're not supposed to work our asses off to stress our bodies out. We're not supposed to work our asses off to stress our goddamn bodies out. Like, I feel like so bad right now. My body hurts like a son of a bitch because I had to walk home from work. Not even just that. I'm working and I'm not complaining. Yes, I am complaining about it. I'm complaining about life, period. I'm complaining about the fact that I'm sitting here complaining about it. And the reason I mean that is we all, every goddamn generation, do the same motherfucking shit that we do all the time. And it don't change. And it just seems to gradually get worse and worse and worse every year. I know the world's tough, man. Shit. See, what I'm trying to do is I'm putting a point out there. Who else is here? Somebody else there? What's up? Thank you for choosing G-Loika's 420 show. I appreciate it. I've tried to say, I don't even know. I know other people would be on my level if they understood. Maybe I'm the only one that gets it. Well, I know, but you said the world's tough, man. And when you tell me that the world is tough, you're making that sound like, in my opinion, this is how I'm taking it. You're making it sound like I'm saying that life's not fair. Why this? Why that? No, I'm not. I know the world's not fair. Life's a bitch, then you die. This guy's got $1 million and I don't. Donald Trump's the president and has all the money in the world and you don't. Tupac died with fucking the change of life in this world and got fucked on how he got paid, but money and riches and materialistic shit is nothing compared to how people like Tupac and John Lennon and the President Nixon, well, not Nixon, who was it? JFK. I mean, they all made a big change and impact in the world to make a fucking difference, which is more rich for something like that than any amount of fucking money. Yeah, maybe they sold their soul. Exactly. They probably did sell their soul to the fucking, what do you call that, Illuminati or something stupid. But the point is they didn't maybe purposely know they were selling their soul. Satan, Natas, exactly. El Diablo, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I think what it was is individuals like Tupac and JFK and John Lennon and I don't know what other ones out there though might have got caught up in the spotlight bullshit of the fame and the fortune and everything until, you know, some of them really seriously wanted to make a change and a difference in things, especially with the whole Tupac thing. And the reason I mentioned that is because you got to remember before the whole thing between Biggie and Pac went down and then he died at the Tyson fight, that before all that, from like 1980, you know, 5 or 87 all the way up to 94 or so, that's like how long? Almost 10 years, let's say 8 to 10 years that it was a battle for people to fucking be able to come up in the rap game, bro. And ever since it became something, it was a battle in the 8 years that everybody had some hardcore beef to prove, whether it was, you know, Bloods and Crips or East Side versus West Side or South Side, North Side, or, you know, red versus blue or fucking whatever that dumb shit is, man. See, that's another thing I'm talking about when I'm talking about the point of life and the way we're living and shit. Gang wars. See, gang wars, it's all stupid. It's all retarded. When you're a teenager and you're in school or whatever and all that, you got your friends saying, oh, what's up, dog? What's up, homie? You're cool, bro. Before hoes, yo, fuck bitches, no, you're a snitch and fucking, you know, all that dumb shit. You know, gangs are cool, man, like, and let me ask you a question. Bros before hoes and don't be a snitch and let's go get in a gang and let's do all these drugs. There's more, but I'm pretty sure that we're all gonna grow old and become grandmas and grandpas and all that shit. They follow stupid. I did it. Everybody does it. It's called being confused and being lost in this life because you don't know yourself because of our fake ass name we're given on it when we're born as a label like mine, George, and yours, Dion, and everybody else. That's just a label word name that we are given at birth. Just that too. At birth, they tell you that's your birthday. Your birthday ain't your motherfucking birthday. If you want to call something a birthday and you want to make up a new holiday that's fake as fuck like Christmas and the Easter Bunny and all that shit, you were in your mama's womb for 9 months or so unless you were prematurely born, which means you were alive at conception still, if you want to put a birthday to it. But my point is all this bullshit is all fake ass lies and dumb shit. People want to talk about, Bros before hoes. Don't be a snitch. Let's be in gangs, man. This shit's cool. Let's do drugs. Well, I'm pretty sure, like I said, that we all gonna grow old and get gray hair and shit. And does that mean that when I'm, you know, between 40 and 70 years old, that I should, oh, dude, bros before hoes, yo. Crips dog. Yo, gangs, cool, bro. Yeah, no. No. Because that would just enforce making thug life even more so, which is what we don't want. Thug life, there's meaning for the whole thing, which is exactly what I'm speaking of with every generation to generation. The hate you give, thug, the hate you give, life. Little infants fucks everybody. You know? What are you looking for? Man, you are a lost cause. Didn't you just have it a little bit ago?
Yeah, I think I put the batteries in backwards.
You're backwards. You're freaking blind. Your screwdriver's right there. Jesus. Anyways. So, like, I was... What happened? You okay? Oh, I heard a smash and saw you walk up, but I had my hand in my face. I didn't see anything. Oh, alright. Anyway. So what I was trying to say pretty much is what I've already said in a goddamn nutshell. And it's not a theory of mine. It's not an opinion. It's not a conspiracy. And it's damn sure not a manifested creation in my brain. It's like I know these things for some stupid reason. I know these things. I just do. I just do. I want to change my numbers on my video, so please hurry up with that. And I'll give it back to you. I just don't like the numbers I have. I do not like the numbers 2. And right now I'm sitting at 2 people watching and 2 thumbs up. I am not asking somebody to leave. Hell no. And just a little bit ago, my video had got to 2 and 2 people and 2 thumbs up. And nobody knows. I mean, you guys don't know why I don't like the number 2. Let's just say my ex best friend's mom apparently was a psychic and can tell the future and all this shit, and says that I was gonna have some problems in twos. Well, that's crazy. I only see 2. It probably is. You know how YouTube is. This shit never fucking catches up to itself. Well, I appreciate that. Knowing that kind of keeps my mind a little bit at ease. But anyway, so my friend's mom, apparently psychic or fucking tarot card reader, whatever the hell you want to call it. Thank you, Solo Blue 1983. I appreciate you showing up and watching and showing support and love. But anyway, so she thank you. It's all good. I appreciate your respect and consideration. But anyway, so she said that I was going to end up having some fucked up things happen to me in my life, apparently. And I don't know if she's, you know, magic or if that shit's even real or not. I don't even really care. But she said that I would end up like in the middle of a drug deal or something. And I was in the backseat of a car and then the window gets smashed and then I get shot right in my fucking head. Well, that has to. But she also said that, and this was when I was like 16 or 17. Okay. She said that I was going to probably end up in jail or dead before I was 18 or 19. Well, I ended up getting sentenced and went to prison for my first time when I was 18 or 19 for weed. And now here we are, like almost 20 years later, and that shit don't matter no more. Fucking stupid. Okay, but that's not even the worst one. I can get past that. I did my time. That shit's over, blah, blah, blah. I can't go back and get the time I lost locked up. Fuck it. Well, of course, fuck it, George. You can't do anything about it, dude. Like, you're gonna fucking fight your life. Anyways, so the worst one was when she told me that she sees lots of twos in my future, and all those twos are going to be the worst thing that ever happens to me and be my death or this or that, blah, blah, blah. And, well, sure enough, about 6 years ago or so, I moved here to Woodburn, Oregon, out of a whim from Salem when I went on some stupid chat phone hotline to meet people when I was young and desperate and dumb, like 6 years ago. I guess I was really young, 31, but 30 years old, something like that. Anyway, and I met this girl that is now my ex. And remember I said, my ex-best friend's mom said, twos was gonna be following you, and I don't know, but my ex, the crazy ass bitch that I used to live here with before my wife, the woman I'm with now, which is my perfect everything, but my ex, crazy psycho that I was with before, my current woman, my wife, lived here with me, unfortunately. I can't wait to get the fuck out of this house and get our own place together. I don't like... Anyway, so she used to live here with me, and her birthday was February 22nd. And I hate the fucking number because it wasn't that it was her birthday that did it. It was that it was her birthday, and that she was just a crazy psycho motherfucker. I have never been with that more intense, fearful of my life relationship in my life ever. I had her so crazy and spaz out on me that I had to try to run out my back door right there. And when I opened the back door, because it opens in towards this way, I was trying to get out, and she comes up right behind me and just starts smashing it against one of my arms or my shoulders. Man, that shit hurt like a son of a bitch. Felt like it was broken. But I like pulled out and fucking jumped out my back door and ran down my gravel driveway right outside. My friends were in their car waiting for me anyway. They knew I was coming outside, and they saw her do that shit. Ooh, that was some crazy shit, but that wasn't it. That wasn't all. She tried to stab me with a motherfucking knife. She took scissors and cut up my Jordans. Man, there's just more. Oh, yeah, that's just a little bit of it. That was just a little bit of it, bro. That's just a piece. The knife she tried to stab me with. You remember how big that knife was I told you about? She tried to stab me with. Wasn't it like it was like an 8-inch or 10-inch, and once it's past 6 inches or something like that, it's illegal. Anyway, outside of the house. But it's whatever. So what happened was, anyway, with the knife though, I got this lovely brain in my head that's smarter than that. She didn't get me with it. She didn't even come close. She outweighed me, outsized me and everything, but that didn't mean shit because I'm a guy. And I know that doesn't mean because some women out there are stronger, but she didn't work out. She wasn't some muscle Arnold Schwarzenegger female. But anyway, she didn't get her way with trying to hurt me with it, and I ended up snatching it or getting the knife somehow, I forget. And I fucking grabbed my phone, beep, 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 call my friend / owner of the only pawn shop here in town. Now he's kind of a peaceful man, and not that I'm religious one bit at all. Hell no, I ain't. But he's Jehovah's Witness, and I appreciate them for the way they believe. But I'm not, religious, so I don't follow that shit. But he's older too. I hit him up, and he's smart. I get most of my wisdom and choices and thoughts from him in the last 5 years. I call him my second dad. Looks like John Wayne a little bit too. But I hit him up. I'm like, hey, Mark, my crazy ass girlfriend's trying to kill me with this knife. You think I can sell it to you? And it's a Kershaw, so people love Kershaws. And it turned out to be like a $70 or $60 knife, and he gave me like $20, where I really didn't care about the money. I just wanted to give it to somebody that collects knives or sells knives and get rid of it so she couldn't kill me. It wasn't just the Jordans, that's right. I had like 4 pairs of blue Echo jeans, and now Echo's out of business, of course. But I had like 4 pairs of Echo jeans that were like $80 jeans that she cut up too, and I can't even wear those. That's cool. So it's whatever. Like I said, materialistic shit. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of this video. Been recording plenty of time. No rap, no music tonight. But I don't care there's no rap, no music tonight. The really odd thing about that being is that Solo Blue 1983 and Dion, D Blaze G guy, I don't think either one of you have ever been in any of my streams before. And you, Solo Blue, I don't know if you've ever been to any of my live streams either, but just letting you know, you should check out more of my content. Normally, I be busting flows like it ain't shit, and I do that just all the time, and recording with tons of music all the time, beats in the background. Damn, alright, well, shit, check me out tomorrow, because it ain't no lie, unless you're watching. Are you?
Yeah.
Did you read what she just said? And that's some crazy shit. I'm telling people, man. I know people that are talking about how good I'm doing what I'm doing in the UK. I got people that are talking about how good I'm doing in New York. I got people talking about how good I'm doing right now. Dion, Texas. There you go. Another person me and my wife Kylie here got to know from West Virginia. It's just spread all over, and that's how it's supposed to be. Not like this. I don't even know who the fuck she is, and I really don't care, but this is what I mean by how fake and fucked up this world is. There's some little new age kid out there that's a billionaire already, and she's like 12 years old, and her name's Little Tay, or 10 years old. Dude, Little Tay ain't even got little titties, and she's got millions. What the fuck is that? I'm serious. Look up a video and look at her, dude. She looks like she couldn't be any older than Aubrey, and Aubrey's 6, and this girl's called the next big thing all over Instagram, and she doesn't give a damn. Nobody can tell her what to do, and she doesn't have 99 problems at all because she's got all this money. There's nothing stressing her out. I don't know. Americans love good shit show. I admit, I watch Maury. Yes, I love Maury. Maury is great. Jerry Springer, not great. Used to be when he first started, fake as fuck. Maury always been legit and real as shit. This is my opinion. My favorite thing, and you are not the father. I'm sorry, I haven't seen it in years, or not years, probably months, but I used to watch that shit religiously. Especially, unfortunately, that when you go to prison and jail, that's all they ever fucking let you watch is Maury and Channel 12 and KPDX Fox and Coin 6, and you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about because y'all from other places. But anyway, I was giving this shot. Yo, I got munchies, bro. Be right back. Alright, you probably got sick and tired of listening to me talk about real shit. 3 people that were on Springer, that's funny. I was gonna go on Jerry Springer if you heard almost that whole story I was talking about with my ex-best friend, his mom, and being that psychic fucking tarot card reader about the 222 shit and me getting shot in the car and whatever and blah blah blah. And I was supposed to go on Jerry Springer because of her and just a whole big old story too back when I was 17 years old. But that was shit 20 years ago, and we didn't go. Oh, that was good. That was a good shot, baby. Thank
You need to get in the shower.
I am being told by my warden that I have got to go get in the shower, but I am going to decline and probably get 30 days in the hole for refusing to do what she tells me to do, because I want to finish my bowl and take a dab hit real quick. I've done time in the hole at OSP here in Oregon, the biggest big boy prison there is. So, I mean, that's cool. I don't mind. I'll do 30 days in the hole with her. You're smoking up too. That's what's up. You and your wife have a wonderful night and enjoy yourselves. We definitely will. Always do. We get fucked up, faded, drunk, and shit. It's all good, man. If you come back tomorrow, I will spit some shit for you as long as you pay attention to it with some music in the background, and we'll be smoking all the time now, okay? What? All right. Peace out. Thank you, and see you guys tomorrow. Oh, wait. What am I thinking? Nah. Ain't that simple. I'll do the dab hit, and then I'll go. I almost forgot. I just talked about it, too. What the hell's wrong with my brain? Oh, that's right. Less THC in my system for the day. Which isn't a bad thing. It's just an adjustment. Like I was telling the guy I worked with today, baby. I told him I didn't feel 100%, but I'm still smashing it out, in and out the door. And they don't care if I go in and out. Oh, Lord, heaven forbid you run in and out to bring money into the cashier at a gas station from a customer outside to pay their gas. Fucking bullshit-ass rules. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I told the guy that I didn't feel 100%, but I was still busting my ass anyway, you know, because I want to, I have to. It makes the day go by. Shit, that day went by faster than any other first day at a job I've ever had. Any other first day at a job most people have at a new job, they're all walking around all nervous, and your first 5 hours go by like a whole fucking day. My first 3 hours went by like well, then again, I was really kind of high. I smoked throughout my shift, but I don't give a fuck. And anyway, so point is that the first 3 hours went by like fucking, like, I don't know, like one TV show, you know, a 30-minute show. And then next thing I know, I was looking at the clock, it was like 6:37 p.m. I'm like, fuck, I'm off at 11. I still got 3 or 4 hours to go. And I didn't look at the clock again. The next thing I know, I looked at the clock, it was like 9:30. I'm like, fuck, all right, cool. Then again, I've been...
It doesn't matter how different gas stations are. It's still the same.
No, it's still the same. It just matters your comfort zone. But then again, it's different for everybody. Like I was just about ready to tell these people. But you already know, I've been locked up a lot in my life. Twice in prison and a lot's in jail and shit. And so that gives a motherfucker enough time to appreciate time more so. Not only because you're locked up and you got all your time taken from you and everybody's gone, but because they give you this little thin-ass, tiny-ass window on purpose so your punk ass can stare out there, and there's nothing to look at, really. Chairs, and then there are other inmates that are sitting out in the fucking day room or whatever. And, oh, guess what's all over the walls that you can look at, though? Clocks. You know, time. Time is such a wonderful fucking thing, isn't it? Whoever the fuck invented time, like this time ticking on my live stream right now. Time is such a stupid fucking... Numbers is a stupid fucking thing. And the reason I say it is because they sit there and fucking drill that shit in your brain when you're locked up to try to break you. Make you a pussy or whatever the fuck they want to call it.
I'm so sick and tired of looking at fucking numbers. I look at numbers all fucking day. Like when I work like 8 hours at the end of the day, I always start reading totals backwards and wrong and shit.
Oh yeah.
And then people look at me weird, and I said, I look at too many fucking numbers.
You know what I brought to the job today, though, that I brought to Chevron, that I know this one's going to be happy about? This guy right here is good with money and numbers, that I will never fuck up bringing in a customer's money. I won't fuck up bringing their change. And the last gas station I worked at, the first 2 weeks of my job there, I had the cashier saying, "Whoa, dude, are you okay?" And I said, "Why?" And they go, "You're doing what nobody else ever does." And I go, "What's that?" And they go, "You never were short." I'm like, it's not that hard. They want 20 on 20. I'm going to bring it into you. And now the smarter thing to do is if you get more than 2 or 3 cashes in your pocket for more than 2 or 3 pumps, have a pen in your pocket. Write the pump number on the goddamn dollar bill. It's not going to get you a federal time. How many people write and put stamps on money everywhere? Just that way you don't get confused and fuck it up. Period. And those of you who have problem counting your tills or your money, take your time. Fuck getting off work 20 minutes later that you don't want to, man. If your till is going to be short $30 or $100 or $2 and you're asking to get fired because of it, because you're too tired or because the person before you miscounted their till, and it looks like it's lied on you, it lies on you at night, and you're the closing person, and they did it wrong, but they don't get caught for it. If you do, then you get fired. I'm just saying, people don't fucking. You got to, and then if you do it enough, fucking, you keep getting fired and get fucked over. Shit, you best go back to school and figure out your numbers. And I don't mean you, I mean anybody. And I'm pointing at you, baby. I mean whoever, you, the person watching. I'm just saying because I've had it happen to me. I got fucked over at Del Taco when I was 27 years old because a guy came through the drive-thru and said, "Oh, I want a medium 5." So I thought he wanted a medium number 5, and he's, "No, I wanted a medium fry." And I'm like, "You want a medium fry?" "No, I want a medium Sprite." They all fucking sound the same. And eventually he comes up to the window and he pays for it, and I gave him his change. He said I didn't give him his change, and so I gave him more money because we were so busy because I didn't stop. And so I gave him $20 more than I was supposed to. And I get arrested for it and fired for it because they think I stole the fucking money when I just cashed my check and I had like $400 in my pocket. But okay, my bad.
Like
what?
he was scamming you.
Stipulated drive time before that, which they call manipulation of drive time, when you have people back and forth through the drive-through to lower your time. And they didn't fire me for that, and they got mad about it. And then I tell them the truth about the money, and they fire me for that. I don't even care. That was fucking 10 years ago, but still.
I got caught fucking unplugging the timer at Jack.
You know, Balmori showed me a video that he did yesterday, or not yesterday, but last week or a few weeks back. He opens the drive-through window and crawls through it outside and comes back in. And then Catherine walks up right after he did it, just to show off and be cool. No reason why. He didn't go out there to drop money or something. Speaking of her, I'm at work and I'm inside sweeping the floor today, and my coworker comes and says, "Oh, that car's 15 cash and this one's full on the card." And I'm like, "Oh, you got her money though?" "Yeah, I already got her money." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I go out there and it's my fucking ex-boss from my last job that just fucked me up the ass, but she didn't, he did. So I unloaded on her and got mad and told her what's up. I'm like, "So you're gonna call the cops on me if I step foot on the fucking property?" She goes, "Well, I kind of have to." And I'm like, "What the fuck? You fucked up just like her." I'm like, "Never mind, man. I can't even be mad at you." And I told her it wasn't even her. I'm like, I never really had a problem with her. And even after bitching at her and yelling at her after I finished hanging up her gas, she gave me $1 tip. I was like, "I was rude to you, Catherine. What the fuck?" "Oh, I remember. Don't you know we worked together? I know you." I'm like, "I worked with you for like a couple weeks or a month, but sure, I know you. Just because you're from Salem, where I fucking lived for 28 years, doesn't mean I fucking know you."
You can be rude to people like that. You're gonna lose your job and you just got it.
I don't give a shit, and it doesn't matter. She's the dumb one that gave me a goddamn $1 after that, and she was just trying to be cool because she said that she ultimately, sincerely apologizes for what happened and hopes you know. Anyway, maybe one of these days, if I decide to share the story on what I'm speaking of, I will, but as of right now, I am going on almost 45 minutes into this video, and at the rate she and I talk, it could go for another 3 to 8 hours, and I gotta go to sleep, I gotta take a shower, I gotta work in the morning, and all that shit. So, I'm gonna get this video done now. I tell all y'all, thank you for watching. G-Loika on YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. What's up, UFO Fact or Fiction? Nice to see you up in here. I'm high as fuck too, and I give a fuck that I didn't say support. And let everybody know about it. Please pass it on. 420, 24/7. Peace the fuck out, and here's your half. Have a good one.
Let me